There most certainly will be. Yeah. Phantom Assassin. Yeah, Phantom Assassin I've just kept because that's what I wanted my PlayStation name to be, but that was already taken. And I couldn't do Phantom Assassin like 87 or 17 because it was too long for PlayStation. So I went with Phantom Ghost, then I went to Phantom Spectre, but then after DBD for some time I went Blighted Phantom because I like the way that sounds. Look at all of my not good shit. Alright, I don't need no sanity meds. I will bring a sound recorder, parabolic mic. I'm only bringing these just because I'm going to need it for any optional side objectives. And I'm probably just going to keep retrying until I get side objectives that are completely reasonable and doable. But yeah, let me know once you've found it. And if not, I can just send you a link. Alright. Okay. This is going to suck. Major. Oh my god. I didn't even check my side objectives first. Yeah. Let's see if it's even doable stuff. Incense 3 unique videos and witness the ghost event. Are you shitting me? The only thing I can hope is that I get a Deogen. Yeah. Either that or like a really friendly shade, if I'm lucky. Yeah. Yeah, Peak Sanity Moroi I think is the fastest ghost. Well, no. Dio I think is fastest when it's like trying to find you. Other than that, Moroi is second close. Alright, well, Lord have mercy on me. Jesus Christ. just looking to see for ghost or cold breath in here. I'm just gonna hope it's a Dio, but it's a good ghost to guess in case I do die. Hantu, let's go with Hantu, I guess. Can I still? I don't think I can flick lights. Unless it's hunting right now. Yeah, it's hunting right now. Oh god. Well, I know where the ghost is. Yeah, I did that. Oh my fucking god. Julio's ass saying the dumb shit. I mean, yeah, AI.
Was it extremely fast? Did you hear it run fast?
I mean, it was fast regardless. It didn't sound different. Oh, it's in here. Okay, Julio's out here exposing secrets now, thanks. Bro, what's worst of all, it's the fucking child ghost, man. If that thing starts crawling, I'm not gonna have an easy time seeing it. Oh, he left. See, that's what I hate. It's more than just guessing the ghost. You have to do other shit. And get a photo of the motherfucker, of all things. Did I even... I don't even think... No, I didn't even bring in the camera. I need to get the camera. I didn't bring... I did bring a camera so that... Huh? Okay, I guess I'm just stupid.
If it's a thigh, you will probably hear it slowly start slowing down.
Fair. I'm gonna bring the other... Still, I even think a Thay at, like, maximum age is still gonna be fast with these settings. I honestly don't even have faith in this first run solely for the 3 unique videos. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get that, man? Like, Bro, it was crawling, tell you, man. You fucker. Maybe it is a Fae. It was a mile. Ah, yeah, I could barely fucking hear it till it got close. That explains a lot. Yeah. So let's see, Firelight. I'll do one of each of these. Don't need to bring sanity meds. I'm not even gonna need to bring a tripod, salt. I mean, I can just bring one parabolic mic, one incense, maximum. Need to buy some igniter. Sound recorder and parabolic mic. Let's see. I think that's it for what I will need. There's no need for a tripod, really. Actually, you know what? I will bring it in case it needs like 3 unique videos. If I can somehow get videos from the van, then that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got nothing else to
Ghost event, paramic, and a video of the ghost. Ah. Bro, this feels like slower than like the original Slender Man movement. Yeah, it's something I learned from watching some people do that. I would prefer doing the nightmare. Okay. Honestly. It is the most difficult. Right here. What I'm gonna do. Can you look up how much range the Tier 2 parabolic mic has? Because if it has unlimited range but just no level range, then I can find where the ghost is from here. 30 shit. Oh, I hear it tossing things over here though. curious if it's... Oh god, it's right here. Oh god.
That is insane. It was right next to the tree.
That's bad.
Still should have survived it. It's right next to the tree.
Yep, I'm dead. Bro, like... I don't know, even...
Welcome back.
Unreal.
I had some jobs for you.
Dude, can you imagine if you made a mimic? How bad that would be?
Bro, I would kill myself. Um... Okay. Honestly, if I just keep getting bad side objectives, I'm just gonna close the doors and not lose my items.
And prepare accordingly before
Video, prevent, hunt with the crucifix, and cleanse the area. Okay, that's not terrible.
with a curse of death.
Yeah, those are not terrible. It says video fulfill invisibility.
Unless it can give me, like, the rare opportunity of a ghost event. I hate it. Yep. Honestly, I'm shooting myself in the foot with tier 1 equipment. Like, I don't know why I just wanted to do the challenge right now. Yeah, I believe that.
And you know what's funny? Almost every single ghost that I got was either Sympholy, Smiley, Mimic, or Light.
Oh, man. They probably have a percentage chance increase on certain ghosts. Yeah.
Another issue I think that's going to be if you're lucky enough because a rare event occurs is the photo.
Yeah, true. It's hunting. I'm gonna sit in here. I'm gonna listen.
no wonder you probably did your voice activations.
Yeah, I put it push to talk, so.
Doesn't sound echoey, but probably a little far.
What I fear is if it's downstairs.
Oh, downstairs is the worst.
Okay, it's done hunting.
Because it did not sound that way, but usually no noise or anything.
Yeah. Oh wow, hello, Bone. Just doing a hunt check. It's hunting. What? I hear it. It's below. It is. Oh my god, it is downstairs.
It's in the base. Oh,
Okay, those are the ghosts I don't think it is. Ah, man. Why did it have to be downstairs? Why did I have to open my mouth?
there's just nothing in the chat of your stream or something.
Is this not a hiding spot?
That part of the staircase is a hiding spot, but you gotta be very cautious of moving.
Yeah.
Because I did escape multiple times under that staircase, but the smallest movement attracted ghosts.
It's moving again. Okay, well, that was a short feeling hunt.
User stream is gonna be able to look at this and figure out what kind of ghost it is.
Yeah. I don't know if I could turn my... No, my audio's highest as it can be.
So it just has to be on my end then.
Is it in here? If it's in here, I'm fucked. Yeah. Here, how delayed is this? I'm gonna nod my head.
It's I think you're like on a 25-30 second delay.
Oh, Jesus.
So when you die, I won't actually show this.
Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. That would have been a good video. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Yep. Okay. We have a promise here. I am trying to stay so quiet so I can hear for anything. But I am so terrified. Yeah. Okay. I could do this from outside. I guess I can get a tripod for the camera. Did I bring one? Fuck. I did bring one. I'm gonna try and get a tripod for the camera. I did buy a new one, thankfully. It's the shittiest tripod with the shittiest video camera, but it's something. Oh my god, I forgot dropping the tripod when you switch items. I'm gonna leave it just because I want to have my incense and an extra crucifix in case it does get closer, which it is hunting. So I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna hide in here. Okay, I think it's done. It's...
but you can tell like just even small difference in shape is moving.
I can tell it's not really slowing down.
So it can't be either one of the ones that slow down.
Yeah.
Geogen down depression.
I'm gonna come hide in here.
Especially the I forget which is the ghost from 180 takes the AG slows down. That's also out of depression.
That's Diogen.
That's Geogen.
Yeah. Diogen is the one that will always know where you are, but slow down. Faye is the one where if you spend more time in its room, then it'll start to age and slow down. I'm gonna let it hunt again.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah. I don't think it's a revenant because I feel like it would be a bit slower when it can't sense me. I also don't think... Is Hantu the one that moves faster in the cold, or... Yeah. So maybe not a Hantu, because this whole area is going to be cold. Come on, can it hunt again, please? There we go. Doubt it's a myling. I have 2 objectives done. Yeah. I think this will be my last attempt then. And then if I don't get it, which most likely I won't, then I'll try once I have at least tier 2 everything. But I, at the very least, do want... Fuck! Okay. Yep, well... It spawns again and just killed me. God damn it, I felt I was doing alright there. Yeah. It was a shade, oh my god. At least I got 500 for surviving my hunts. Well... what? Like, how close am I to the next level, even? 400 XP from the next level. I need to be 42 for at least everything tier 2. And I am 6 levels away from that, so cool. Alright. Later. You know what? Let me just see if I bring shit in. Alright, one of these, one of those, tripod, because why not? No, I don't need that. I need one of those. I need to buy a firelight. Motion sensor. Holy shit, why are motion sensors $100? Why did I... Welp. So I'm not gonna need a sound sensor really. Give me the firelight. Oh, I have a tier 2 video cam. Bruh, I'm just stupid. Put that there, put that there, there. Flashlights ain't gonna work regardless, but oh well. I mean, not like I'm gonna use that either, but... Wish me luck.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before
Witness a ghost event, firelight, and 2 unique sounds through sound recorder. That's doable, I guess. This is just a slow realization that I'm fucked. Honestly, I'm hoping that I get a... You just broke this, don't die. Damn, thank you for the support, Cat. I'll try not to die. I am just hoping it's a Dio. If I can get a Dio during Apocalypse 3, that would be awesome. Unless, you know, Dios don't give a fuck either way and will kill you anyways. Like, if they're still too fast. But, like, I don't know. I feel like a Dio would do me wonders, because all I would have to do is just go to an area where I can loop it around a little bit. And then, just not die, you know? I could save my incense. I can get my shit where it needs to go. Let's see, so sound recorder, firelight is what I needed. And that is it. I don't need the video camera shit, thank God. Yeah, there are, what, roughly 69 rooms in there? Nice. And it just sucks like hell, because this ghost also changes its room frequently. I'm gonna swap that for a Cruci and let the games begin. It's hunting. it won't be able to hear me since I changed my voice thing to push to talk. So I can still talk without the voice getting in the way of things. Also, tomorrow before work, I am going to do some Minecraft with Brian, since I haven't played the horror mods with him in a while. What the fuck? That's a they. That's for sure a they. I honestly thought for a second it was gonna be a Dio. Also, I'm pretty sure it came from downstairs. Oh, wait, what? This... Huh. Okay, I didn't know this was an area to go. So it didn't come from downstairs. I'm gonna let it hunt again. And see if I can hear more or less where it came from. Okay, it's hunting. Come on. Nah, I'm not hearing steps right now. Did it? It's still hunting. Yeah, that bitch is still hunting. It is not moving around here. Okay, so that was basically useless. I have no clue where it went. I guess let's start over here and listen for anything over here. Yeah, the first one I had was a fucking child ghost over there that went and tried to screw me up. I got to incense it one time before it took over. Okay. Once that door closes, it's already hunt. It's an instant hunt, which I hate. I mean, I hate everything about this Apocalypse 3 shit, but, you know, I want the platinum. And what better way to try and get it than to actually do it? And, you know, if I don't get it, at least I'm practicing. And I've watched a couple videos. I've watched InSim do this. I've watched, what the hell is this other guy's name? I think he wears a hat and glasses. He's done Apocalypse 3 on different maps before. Oh god, no, I don't have to do this 50 times. That's for the, what do you call it? The Sunny Meadows badge. This is the Apocalypse 3 badge, and trophy. For the 50 times Sunny Meadows one, I just have to play Sunny Meadows on any difficulty, guess the ghost correctly, and survive. That's literally it. So I can literally just go, like, onto an easy difficulty. If I wanted to, I could just be a complete bitch and just keep guessing the ghost in the van and leaving and just do all of that. But I mean, with this, you can't even do that. You can't just guess the ghost. You have to complete the side objectives, which are these. You have to take a photo of the ghost, and you have to guess the ghost correctly and survive. Okay, it's hunting. You only have to do this once. And if... Sorry, I thought I heard the ghost. But if you do this on Apocalypse 3, it will complete for Apocalypse 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty much it. It's just, a God's blessing that you get it. Okay, it's still hunting, of course. The hunt is going to be long. Okay. It's not hunting yet again. So, I don't know what the hell happened with this ghost. Honestly, yeah. I do need the tier 3 incense, basically the plague weapon. But I heard the ghost the first time it started hunting. It was really fast. And it's hunting again. I just have to pray that this ghost does not come across here. Oh, man. Okay, it is either staying completely downstairs or it is on the other side. I am going to be a little stupid and cut through the center. It surely does feel like I move faster when I'm crouched, but that is the optical illusion of it all. Just like how FOV makes you think you're running faster or slower depending on if you slide it one way or another. Oh, knowing why look is the center. No, honestly, if it was the center, I would have fucking heard it. Okay, it's not hunting right now, but I'm going to wait for it to hunt. Come on now. Okay, now it's hunting. I'm even gonna hide behind here like this. So in case you don't know, Kat, you cannot flick the lights when a ghost hunts. So a good way to know if the ghost hunts and you just have no idea is to find your nearest light source or light switch and try flicking it. even if the breaker is broken, you could still flick the lights. I heard it for a split second. So it's definitely over there. But you can flick on the lights, like right now. I'm spamming my button. The light switch isn't moving. That means the ghost is in hunt. Because you can't change the lights on or off when the ghost is hunting. I don't know why, but I mean, it's pretty useful for situations like this. And I'll know the ghost has stopped hunting like that when the switch is back off and on. So that's one thing I learned that can help aid you in a ghost adventure. Okay, this is a door that will close off if the ghost hunts. I'm gonna try and get to that room right there and pray it's not that room for whatever reason. But oh god, considering this door is open, it could very much be. Okay, did you hear that? You hear how fast that ghost is? It is either downstairs or it is upstairs, and holy crap. So definitely downstairs, because that is upstairs. It came through that way over there. Okay, so I have the option to either go down that way, the way that it's coming from, or fuck, you're right, it could be a Moroi. We'll only be able to find out once I get to the room, if I could spend a significant amount of time in it. Fuck it, I'm gonna try and go through this way since I'm already down here. But yeah, since I have to get very fucking lucky with my 50-50, my options are to either one, wait it out and see if the ghost slows down. Like right now, it is hunting, and I cannot afford for it to see me right now. So it's definitely from downstairs. Because then they speed up the ghost speeders. You know? Yeah, no, Moroi's, that's why I'm thinking it could also be a Moroi too. They get faster the lower your sanity is, and my starting sanity is 0. And I have no sanity or way to gain it. So I'm completely and utterly fucked in that sense. This ghost is also hunting very frequently. Okay, this is the next step here. If I go through here and the door closes on me, I'm fucked. Because it seems very close to these stairs. I just have to pray it's not in here. Okay, it's not. It's more down over there. So I'm in the morgue with lovely Miss Patient 7. Apocalypse mode also changes the speed, yes. The ghost is at maximum speed, maximum hunt duration. There is no warning before it hunts. Literally, my last game, when I thought I was going to start doing good and I had hope, the ghost insta-spawned and killed me because I had known where the room was. And it had used up the crucifix like nobody's business. Yeah. It also sucks too. I have the slowest speed and I cannot sprint. I was telling Brian this feels just like the original Slenderman game. I never got to play it, but everyone that I watched that played it, they basically were omega fucked because the sprinting meter was low. Okay, I hope it's not in here. I'll try that and see if it blows it out on the way there. Hunts like an only speed like a Moroi, yeah. It's tossing things. It's in the next room over, I'm pretty sure. Just gonna do this right there for my sanity's sake. But I also want it to hunt. Yep. Of course it didn't come over here. Still hunting. Taking that just so I don't waste it. That's the only candlelight I have. I'm also gonna take the crucifix. Oh, it did blow. What? Okay. I also have to witness a ghost event, which I just realized is going to be next to impossible with Ghost of... I wish I had my camera right now. There's the ghost event. Speak it and it shall come to you, I guess. I'm also going to guess that the ghost is in here. And I'm going to try and get the hell out of here. Oh god, I think it's in that room. I'm fucked. If it's this room, I'm double fucked. Oh, I thought me picking up the candle... I swear I pressed the button to, like, blow it out. It's flicking the lights. Jesus Christ. It touched the door. That could be a sign of... No. If I hear it burn that crucifix, I'm gonna get out of here. Come on, I know you're there. Please, Ghost, just... Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I hated that. Was it a Thay at least, or was it a Moroi? It was a Thay.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh my god. That was fucking terrifying. Oh, man. I should have hid behind the fucking counter thing. Bro, he touched that ass at Mach fucking speed. Oh my god. You know what? I kind of want to do this one thing that I do. Where I just wait around and see if I can get the ghost to...
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Wish me luck. I'm just gonna do something. I was one objective away, yeah, but apart from the objectives, I would have had to also get a video of the ghost, or no, get a photo of the ghost, and then get out of there alive after, you know, making my guess. So, you know, that's why I wish I had the goddamn camera when I was going down there. Because honestly, that would have helped so much. I would have had my photo, and then all I would have had to do was get 2 audios, which I probably could have done like nothing. You see how frequently he's blinking? That feels like an Oni. Is he done hunting? I'm just doing this to bullshit and random guess, because if I get it, then I'll get like a good chunk of money. If you have any guesses too. Oh yeah, Apocalypse is on Sunny Meadows. This is a custom game mode that I have for fucking around on this map specifically. I got it from somebody who had tips for challenges. And they're like, there's this just my own custom game mode that I have where if I want to try and guess the ghost based off of its hunting traits rather than collect evidence, you can put these on. So there's no evidence right now, no running, not the slowest speed, I think. But you know, a whole bunch of other criteria, and you just guess the ghost. It's a good way for you to A, get money if you get it correctly, and B, help guess ghosts. Well, shit. You just have guess what's in there, but oh well. If I got Oni, you know, at least I knew it was an Oni, but yeah, that also doesn't work foolproof. Yeah, I'm just trying this to get money.
Welcome back.
It was a no blocking. So see, I was wrong. What I could also do is make it so that the ghost speed is normal. That puts it down to 12.7, but I mean that's still a good amount of money. But yeah, all of these things: no grace period, high hunt duration, no evidence. Contract would have heavy rain, but blood moon maps give heavy rain plus blood moon, so that's a boost anyways. None of these are available. I am at slowest, or no sanity, no restoration, high drain speed. Flashlights off, yeah. Yeah, my speed is the lowest. I can't sprint, anything like that. I will put the ghost speed to normal. And what I will also do is give myself an igniter and 2 pieces of incense to just give me a little bit of help. And yeah, this will kind of give me some leeway to kind of guess ghosts with no evidence. Throwing myself in there, with a handicap also gives me more money, but if I'm going based off of no evidence whatsoever, and I can start guessing ghosts correctly, that will help me memorize the ghost. And then I also kind of just toss this to see if the ghost will throw items frequently, because especially with the poltergeist now, during a hunt, you can have a chance at seeing it pick up 3 items at once and toss it, rather than just having the no hunt poltergeist explosion. But yeah, the whole purpose of this is to just get acquainted with ghost abilities and what they can do, so that later on, if we want to try Nightmare or even Insanity, where just 2 evidence is given or only 1 evidence is given, this is a good way for me to help get us a head start in knowing that. Guessing it's a crawling ghost because I have not seen it. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure if normal ghost starting speed is 100. Let me check, because if it's not, then that ghost was just fast for no damn reason. Let's see. No, percentage. Okay, it's upstairs in the... Oh, no, it was in the kitchen. Okay, so default is 100%. So this is a fast ghost. I think this is a Moroi. So I'm going to check Moroi. It can't be a Revenant, because Revenants only get fast when they see you. Thaye, I feel like it would be way faster. What else? Hantu, I mean, it could be a Hantu. Or not. Let me see. Moroi. Yeah, the weaker their victim, the stronger they become. Hantus are fast. and cold weather. It could be one of them as well. Let's see. So yeah, they. Yeah, entering location will become active, will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. I honestly think Thay's out of the question. Dio obviously out of the question. Revenant out of the question. So like Thay, Dio, Revenant out. These out. Honestly, I think Shade, Phantom Wraith, Spirit, Poltergeist. Demons, I don't think they're known for being faster until, they have like a whole thing with you. I think they have line of sight speed gain. Yokai, nothing there for speed. Yurei, nothing there for speed either. Onryo. And this is me just shooting shit. I am not fully confident in a lot of these. Like, I'd say, yeah, Mimic, Twins. I don't know. Twins, Goria, Oni, Shade. I'm a little confident. Thay, I'm somewhat confident. Deogen, 100% confident because I know what a Deogen does. Myling, I can probably say because I did hear it upstairs and downstairs. Which, if you don't know, Mylings are really quiet when they hunt. Banshee, nothing on speed that I know of. Let me check for Jinn. They will travel faster if their victim's far away. I didn't really hear a speed difference in its travel. Compared to when it was upstairs or, further from me than it was closer. But I think the thing with Jinn's, turning off the location's power will prevent it from using its power anyways. So therefore, we have no power, therefore, Jinn couldn't be that fast. So, let's see. Mare, nothing there for speed. They just have an increased chance to attack in the dark. So my three things here, one would be Raiju, but there's nothing in there I have that's tech-based that gives them speed. They get faster based off of anything you have that is electricity-based. So you have an EMF on, you have dots on, you have a video camera going, boom. That gives it a percentage speed faster than its normal rate. Let's see. Obaques, I don't think they're known for being fast. Let's just do a check anyways, though. How stupid am I? There it is, 20. Yeah, they rarely leave a trace, but they have unique evidence. There's nothing... Many forms seen taken on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. Honestly, I think I will go in there and look at one more hunt just to see. I mean, it was fast anyways, but if I saw it change forms midway, I would go with that. Right now, my two guesses are either Hantu or Moroi. One, Moroi, because I have no sanity, and a Moroi will be at its fastest with no sanity. Hantu, though, because it moves fast in cold temperatures. Normally, and let me go in here while I'm saying this. Normally, if you have power on, and the ghost room is the cold room. See, that's a ghost event. That doesn't give me many hints. The ghost event. If, let's see, yeah, Hantu. You have the power on, but the ghost room is still cold. Okay, the ghost was right there. It might hunt on me right here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I will take my chances. But... okay, I shouldn't have taken my chances. Good to know. But, let's see if it was Hantu or Moroi. Anyways, with Hantu's, in its own room, since it's cold, it will move faster than normal, and it will slow down in warmer rooms. So let's see. Was I initially right, or was Hantu the way to go? Okay, I was right the first time. Damn it. Okay. Um, anyways, that kind of sucked for me, but let's do that again. I want to see if I can get this right to see if I'm getting better at improving myself on that. Boom, bam, bop. Now I know if the ghost happens to be right there, maybe I should hide in like the kitchen behind the table. But yeah, you see, if you can narrow it down to speed options like that, you know. Like, look at that. That ghost haunted really fast. I think it was just because I happened to be within its range and it wanted to initiate a hunt. I can hear its footsteps. I don't know if they were quiet, though. So let's see. Immediately Thay, no. Dio, no. Moroi, no. Raiju, no. Hantu, honestly, no. I'm getting kind of Myling vibes because although I could hear its footsteps upstairs, they were pretty quiet. Mylings, usually you tend to... Good on testing yourself, hopefully Apocalypse Legend, even though it's a nightmare. Yeah, it was a terrible nightmare. You should have seen the last one I did. It ended up being a Thay, but I was so close. I had 2 objectives, and I honestly would have had the photo if I had just brought the camera down with me. So from now on with Apocalypse, I am going to bring my camera just to get a photo if I get lucky with the ghost events. So that way I can just have it out the way and then I can completely focus on my side objectives. But my last objective would have been difficult anyways. I needed to get 2 audio recordings. And, you know, that's difficult because if the ghost starts fucking hunting and you have that thing on, it's going to know where you are immediately. And you won't have the time to leave your area, find a new place to hide. So that would have sucked major balls. But, how the fuck did this get all the way over here? Holy shit. What the hell was I saying before this? I'm gonna try and remember. I think it was basically just ghosts based off of what I do. Oh, cheat sheet is sent to me. Let's see. Okay. That seems like... Okay, does that seem like a normal hunting speed to you, or does that seem slightly faster? No, that's normal. That is definitely normal, I think. Put that away. Holy hell. Will not be slowed down by tier 3 salt during a hunt. Wait, raids get slowed down by salt? Thresholds. During hunts, Poltergeist will throw an item every half second with an increased force. Let's see, I'm gonna go down to Myling. Yeah. Footsteps and vocals cannot be heard more than 12 meters away during hunts. Make sounds through the parabolic mic more frequently than other ghosts. Info we didn't know, that's very helpful. Okay, I don't think it's a Myling, because I can hear that shit right now, and I could hear it upstairs. See, there are some ghosts that are fucking difficult to guess with no evidence especially if you're just going based off of the way it's looking when it hunts. Like Spirit, I don't think shows anything unique when it hunts. I can check that right now, though. We'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait 3 minutes after it being incensed before attempting to hunt again. Which, I'm honestly thinking maybe it will. Hello. Okay, well, he broke the lights. Good to know. I'm only thinking potentially a spirit after that last incense. So what I'm gonna do, if it gets close kind of to this basement region, I'm gonna throw the incense at it, and then I'm gonna set a timer immediately after for what I think that's like 3 minutes is 180 seconds. Yes. And if it starts a hunt before that time, then I know it's not a spirit. And if it starts a hunt after that time, then it's a spirit. Let's see, right now. Okay. No Revenant. Because it's not moving slower than normal. Come here, bitch. Starting the timer now. It is throwing a lot of items. It could be a poltergeist if not. Okay. The hunting has stopped. I'm gonna give or take 15 seconds after that. Because I started the timer right after smudging it, which I think is what I have to do. So right now we're at 2.5 minutes. And if it hunts before that, I might honestly just go with poltergeist because of the frequency it's throwing items. So honestly, I will also, start throwing these. Sorry, dog. Fuck you, phone. And plate. Right now it is at 1 minute 43 seconds and counting. Still no hunt so far, which seems promising. Did I just hear it on? Yep. Okay. It's not a spirit. Yeah, look at that. Look at how much it's throwing items. That's definitely a poltergeist. If it's not, then that is the closest thing to a poltergeist you can get without having a poltergeist, and I want to know what that is. No, it's not done hunting. Okay, it's done hunting now. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and go with poltergeist. If I'm wrong, I'm very curious, like I said, to see what ghost throws objects that much. But let's see. Because I didn't really have any other takes on what it could be besides that. Wraith. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, I leveled up to 37. But, yeah, see, like, nothing honestly would have indicated to me that it was a Wraith other than bringing salt. Which, honestly, I could do. Apart from bringing a couple incense and a firelight. I'll upgrade that just because I have the money. But yeah, no, I've heard wraiths apart from like the salt thing and no evidences are such a bitch to do because apart from getting the evidence, the only way you can tell a wraith is a wraith is with salt. If it doesn't step in the salt, it's a wraith, yeah. But there's nothing else really, like, let's see. Oh, I guess it can teleport to a random player leaving EMF 2 or 5 at their new location and then walks back. But if it also happens to do something else, and give you another EMF reading, that would throw you off guard. And then, of course, there are many other ghosts that can do shit and give you EMF 2 readings, because EMF 2 is basic. But let's bring one salt. I'll bring my other normal stuff, and we will just test it out again. And I think I will end the stream once I can get a correct guess with full confidence. So what I will do, hopefully it doesn't immediately hunt on me, making me waste an incense. Okay, I'm gonna leave salt right there. And right here. And can that away. Those two spots, it will most likely walk around. I'm just gonna start tossing these over. Could have had one correct guess, you just weren't too confident for it. Yeah. Except Wraith wasn't really on my mind, other than the fact that I didn't think it would be. But it was also just difficult to tell. I saw that I almost had one. Are you talking about when I had my apocalypse, or... Or, oh, are you talking about, is that a faster ghost? Oh, it's a quiet ghost, for sure. Okay, yeah, the Moroi, yeah. I initially was confident with Moroi on that last one, but then the more I thought about Hantu being a potential thing as well, I'm not entirely sure if Hantus will move same speed if the whole house is cold. Whereas Morois, I know they move fast if your sanity is drained, which at the start of this custom mode, which by the way, this isn't the standard Apocalypse 3 mode. This is a custom mode with some given things here and there, like I changed the ghost speed to normal so I can test for different abilities. Also, I wonder who keeps leaving and then watching. It might be Julio, but I'm not sure. Alright, the ghost is spawned up there. I also didn't check for salt. That's my bad. Shouldn't move spacing through the modifiers. It's kind of... Well, with the modifiers, I set the ghost speed to normal. Hunting frequency is up. That doesn't really change ghost speed. And then, you know, delay before hunt is at 0. Okay. Let's see. So, it stepped in the salt there. It's not a wraith, we can confirm. Let's pull out this stuff here. So, of course, no Dio, no Thay, no Hantu, no Revenant, no Wraith, no Moroi. Let's see. Can't tell for sure what about a Jinn. because it would move fast. Is it just me, or does it sound like it's getting slower? Am I tweaking? I don't know if I'm just tweaking, thinking of my previous games. It's got a short hunt, that's for sure. I don't think there's any ghost that has a shorter hunt. It is slowing down. So what could be happening is, if it's a Fae, it was this was its favorite room for a time, but since the favorite room frequency changing is high, it chose this room, went to a different one, and decided to switch it up. Okay, it's done hunting. I'm gonna try and get these things over here to maybe where I can see better. I'm gonna do one more Pulte test just to ease my Pulte brain, because a lot of the times on this map with this challenge I guess Poltergeist and get it wrong. I'll have Faye circled in case I get killed, but I just want to see if it goes right there, if it'll lift some things up and then toss them. If it lifts multiple up at the same time and then tosses it, then I'll be a little confident in that. Are you kidding me? That just happened. Just had to happen, bro. I guess we'll go with Thea. That upsets me greatly. Twins! Okay. So now we know why there was one that was slower, one that was faster, but it didn't feel like Faye. Okay. So that's one thing with the twins. And let me check the cheat sheet just to verify. I'm pretty sure one ghost is the faster ghost and the other one is the slower ghost. I need to get a new charger, man. This thing sucks. Sorry. The twins. 2 interactions at the same time, one within a standard radius. Yep. Ghost speed during hunts will be either 1.5 meters per second or 1.9 meters per second. Those were the two speeds. Honestly, I was initially questioning Faye because it wasn't fast like hell upon its first hunt. But then it got slower, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's slower, maybe it's a Fae. I completely forgot that it could be twins. Why am I bringing this? I'm not using that. I'm being stupid. Okay. So yeah. Salt, I will just bring the one, because I'm broke as hell. igniter there, and then 2 incense. But yeah, I completely forgot that twins have 2 speeds because they are 2 people. Twins in the mink we rarely encounter in general, but yeah. Salt, that's what it was. Okay. Maybe I should look at some of my side things here. Let's see. Photo camera, instance while I was chasing someone. I could get money off of that. Sound recorder. Boom. I don't have the parabolic mic with me. That sucks. Okay. The only other thing I can do is find those blood moon things while it's not hunting. And just pray that they're on the first floor, because I don't want to go anywhere else but the first floor. Okay, please don't kill me, ghost. Oh, come on. Okay. If the ghost sees me there, it's basically over. I don't know. I'm gonna go shade. Why not? That was very unlucky of me. Damn. Yokai.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Oops. Well. Let's see, how much is salt? Salt's 15. I could buy 3. Oof. Yeah, this is only gonna go so far for me before shit hits the fan. I honestly should have... no. What also doesn't help too is the aggressiveness of the ghost with the blood moon event, so I'm not doing myself any favors here. But at the same time, I'm doing my pocket favors if I can correctly guess the ghost. Which, 1, 2, bada boom. Let me just grab that for money. And, okay, I got lucky. Oh, man. They just slammed a door. Okay, now they're hunting. Or not. Closing a door with no event. That, that's for sure a Yurei. I honestly want to guess Yurei and just go, because I think I'm confident enough in that. I heard the door, like, shake and slam, and then it made just a random door closing sound effect. And I'm pretty sure that's a trait of the Yurei. Let's see. Oh, come on, man! I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at my phone. Okay. At least let it be a Yurei, please, so I can have some money, even though you're gonna cut it in half. If I can be right at it being a Yurei, I will be happy. It was a mare. Okay, I was wrong anyways. As I was saying, though, with a mare, or Yurei, sorry, Only ghosts that can close or interact with an exit door outside of a... Oh, exit door. Outside of a hunt or event. Must fully open, shut a door when doing door interactions outside of a hunt. Okay. See, so what can a mare do? Won't hunt until 40% average sanity when light switches in current room is on. 60% average sanity if light switches in the off position. Will wander more if the lights are on in its current room. Prefers turning off lights in light-bursting events. Cannot turn on lights, including TVs and computers, excluding motion-activated lights. Oh, so if we were on Bleasdale and it was moving through that, it could turn on the motion-activated lights. Good to know. Let's see. Abilities. Can immediately turn off a light switch or lamp that a player turned on within 4 meters of the ghost. 60% when lights are on. Okay, yeah. Hunt sanity. Ooh. Okay, so that really threw me for a fucking loop. I am mildly upset at that. Okay. Well, I guess let's do what I can again. And the blood things didn't even give me money, by the way. Okay. So, boom, bop, bop, bada, bop, bop. This is both building confidence and destroying confidence in certain ghosts, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, you know, I at least am knowledgeable in certain regions. I'm hearing it move a door upstairs. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't down here in the garage area. Another decent area, if it was a bit wider to hide, would be in the living room right there where that curio is, across from the TV, because that place is okay. How? I didn't hear the heartbeat. I don't know. I'm at a complete fucking loss. I don't even know. Demon Mare something. That was shit. It was an Obake. Okay. I think at this rate, I'm not gonna bring anything anymore. I'm just gonna try and get in there and do this, because I'm just wasting supplies and money at this point. So if I don't get it and I die, then at least I don't lose shit. But yeah, that sucked major balls. Yeah, right there. If I could hide more back there and see more. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yep. Ah, man. I don't know, I guess I'll go Obake again. I am having a losing streak right now.
Welcome back.
It was a phantom. Well, okay. All I need to do to end this stream is guess one ghost correctly. Just toss something upstairs. Downstairs. That was a short hunt. See, that goes to my mind thinking it's a poltergeist. But other than that, I'm not going to be able to tell much. It's in the basement, which is bad, because if it changes its favorite room, it could just so happen to change its favorite room right here, and that leaves me very vulnerable. Okay, it's not a phantom with how frequent that was, with its phasing in and out. I will say, if I do wait for ghost events to happen, if it's a ghost orb, it's not an Oni, because apparently Oni is the only ghost that can't do the mist form with the like big giant ball of mist. I just heard it hit a switch, so that is not a mare. Because why would it hit a switch when all the light switches are off? I didn't hit any. Trying to think here. I'm not getting twins vibes. That's normal ghost frequency. Onis also disappear less often. So I don't think it's an Oni. Let's see. Gorios don't really do anything special that I can tell. Let me get my thing. Yeah, dots will only appear. Oh, Gorios cannot change their favorite room. Gorios also guarantee dots. Okay. So if it keeps coming from the basement, then it could be a Goryo. But that would also depend on... Is it doing that event? I don't know if I heard it doing its like ring around the rosies. I'm not gonna try and find out. I think it's just me hearing shit. Because I think it would only do that near me to initiate like a jump scare event. But just waiting on it to hunt again. Here we go. Okay, it's cool that opened the door. Okay. Not getting mimic vibes. It's not really doing anything that I can tell that's different. Let's see, Maroi, no. Onryo. What else does Onryo have for this special? See, I think the mere fact that it's... See, I want to think Goryo now. No Spirit, no Wraith. Banshee, no. Revenant, no, for sure. Let me toss shit. I'm gonna have it do one more hunt. I just want to see if it'll take things there. I'm torn between Goryo and Poltergeist, but I'm leaning in the Goryo direction because all of my previous yeah, like look at that, it didn't really toss many objects there. I'm gonna go with Goryo. Especially since, you know, it has a high frequency of changing its favorite room. Goryo is not being affected by that. It keeps coming from the basement, which it could just be, you know, since it's in basement, it's hard for it to change its favorite room. But at the same time, I still think any other ghost would have made it a possibility to try. So I'm gonna go with Goryo. One, so I can have maybe something if I live. And two, if I'm correct, then I hit the jackpot, and then I can stop streaming. Come on, Goryo. And it was an Oni.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Nothing gives me that Oni vibe, you see? I mean, I guess I was talking about the frequency of Oni orbs, but honestly, nothing. Okay. I guess I will know for sure now. That did okay, because that didn't feel like less flickering. And let me double check that too, so I know for sure. Oni blinks more frequently during hunts, making them more visible. Well, not to the Ghost Mist event. Drains 20% sanity during events instead of 10. More active around multiple people, more likely to appear as full ghost model during events. Okay. One of these times I will get it right, and I will be able to end the stream here. Because this was initially supposed to be Apocalypse 3 testing. I am going to die. It's a Revenant. Yep, that's a Revenant. God damn it. I'm not counting this because I fucking died. I want to actually do it and live. Damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you. Ah, I know that's a Revenant. Unless it's a Mimic. See, it's a fucking Revenant. God damn you. Ah, I could have had my big break right there. You son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Give me a Revenant again, but let me live. Let me at least live to get away. Oh, man. Oh, that upsets me greatly. Goodbye, viewer who keeps coming and going. Short hunting frequency. Yeah, there's not much I could go off of other than these that I know. Yeah, that's not an Oni. Definitely not a Myling. That's just me now. Oh well. Yokai, no. I honestly have no idea. I'm not getting a good read on this one. I'm just gonna guess Poltergeist to get this one out the way because I'm not confident. Or I can just die right here. God fucking damn it. I wish I could also stop getting my body glitching out here. Fuck you looking at Vecna looking. He's a demon.
Prepared some jobs for you.
Do demons have short hunt times between? Huh. Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and
Something new to find out.
starting the investigation.
I really wish I would have survived that Revenant game. Okay, sorry, my phone was tweaking on the charger. Okay. It's not hunting yet. I am losing my faith in myself just because this is annoying the shit out of me. Because, of course, I'm not a perfect ghost hunter. Not close yet. Yet, keyword. I want to be. Is it hunting now? It's not. Shade. Why is it this model again? This is a slightly fast ghost. Okay, I think it disappeared in the basement. Let's go through the rigmarole here. No Dio, no Thay, no Moroi, no Hantu, no Revenant. I don't think that was my lane. No Phantom for sure. No Oni. Based off of its frequency disappearing. Where'd it also come from? It came from upstairs, right? Yeah, that's all I can cross off right now, confidently. It's hunting again. I don't know if that's standard hunting speed. Okay, so yet again it ends chase in there. It's not a demon with how frequent it isn't hunting. All I can do is wait. Oh, I definitely threw these around. Hello, person who keeps coming and checking what I'm doing and then leaving after like 3 minutes. I am still stuck in ghost hunting hell, where I try and use my instincts to determine the ghost. This is what I have crossed off so far. A mere 9 out of 24 ghosts. So that's roughly a bit over a third. Which isn't bad, but I still have 2/3 to guess from. And I'm gonna die now. Cool. That twins. Not a mimic. It's a Jinn, maybe. That was just a kick to the balls right there, that was.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That was an Onryo, okay. Don't know what made that an Onryo, but cool. Lord. Come on, game, just give me, like, something. I think I'm also gonna try and hide in the living room. Just switch it up a bit. And see how much better that does me. If it doesn't do me any better, then we'll go straight back to that back zone. But I want to try the living room because it gives me a lot shorter of a time to get back and kind of hide. Which, yes, I can't really see anything from here. But, I want to know if this will be a suitable enough place to hide for areas. Which probably not, because the ghost is in here. So that's great. At least it gave me warning. Oh, I'm dead. Hello. I think you're on my lane. Ah! Fuck you, you little bitch ghost. God damn you. And it was a myling. At least I got 110 bucks. I only knew it was a myling because I didn't hear it. I want to get the money for living, though. Can you not? Okay. Well, that tells me all I need to know about going in the living room. Oh, wow, cursed object. No, there is no cursed object because I set the settings to have no cursed object. Oh my god, he's still talking. Alright. Let's hopeity hope. Jesus Christ. Okay, this... So where did she come from? She came from downstairs, didn't she? That doesn't give me many options. Again, I can't really rule out Phantom or Oni yet. Depending on how fast it hunts again, I can rule out Demon. Like if I were to start hunting right now or so, I would say Demon. Since it's not, I'll even give it an extra 10 seconds. Oh. It's staying downstairs. Okay, that's for sure not a Phantom. The Unreal, I'm guessing good bit of it not hunting since it was near light firelights. So it struggled a bit. Honestly, if these things affect it, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because that would honestly be crazy if these were their own firelight sources. Mares, they attack in the dark. I'm also listening too, that's why I'm quiet. There it goes. That's not a yeah, that's not an Oni either. Hello, second viewer, yet again. I assure you, this is not the same match that you saw 5 minutes ago. It is a different one. I just suck. You'll know I've won when you cannot see the stream anymore. But I appreciate your silent viewing. Okay, goodbye. I don't know, it's kind of funny to have lurkers at the same time. It could also be just random people. If they somehow get my video on YouTube Shorts, which I don't know if that's possible unless I have to put it in for something. That would be cool, but I doubt it. This ghost isn't hunting. Definitely not a demon. You are. It opened up a door, aka the locker. I'm getting Goryo vibes, mainly because of last time, where the Goryo just doesn't really like to leave from a spot. Comes across the main page. Well, it could come across the main page for you because you're a subscriber. If you are, that does tend to happen. If any of my other subscribers are seeing it, that could be a possibility too. But I mean, I only have like 70 something subscribers, so I don't know. Woof. Not getting twins. Let's see. Huh, okay. Not getting mimic vibes. Watch it do something that makes me change that, though. Struggling to hear if it is downstairs right now, active. I know there are plenty of candles down there that could be stopping it from hunting. It's hunting now. That was interesting. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm gonna push the shoes more right here. So if she hunts again, I want to see if they'll fly. Here she comes. Okay, what are your takes? Either Poltergeist or Goryo. We can do one more hunt if you want to, just to validate anything. Hello, bouncy ball. Okay, probably Goryo, but stay for one more. Alright. I honestly wish this shelf thingy here was glass. Okay, I think here she comes. She went to the garage instead. Okay, what did you get from that? Really thinking, honestly, like, I know a lot of these ghosts have been punting things a lot more frequently. Yeah, it's coming up the stairs. That sounds like a Goryo. Yeah, let's go with Goryo. I don't know, because the biggest thing with Poltergeist I want to see it do is lift 3 things at once and then drop them or toss them. Because that's what a poltergeist can do now, apart from the explosion. But let's see, because it didn't move out of the basement. It's a Discord mod ghost.
Welcome back.
It was a
Like I
fucking
said,
shade,
nothing for you.
bro. The other, it's the shy Discord mod. I'm gonna be stuck here forever and ever. Oh, really? Seems to be linked to a cursed object. Well, that's bullshit, and I can tell you why. Because the settings say no. So don't believe what you hear this guy say. That's not a good sign. Are you fucking kidding me? That is a gorilla. My stream is still up. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, I guess they're just like, yeah, you're massive lag. Okay. I knew something was up when I died and didn't have the ghost effects over me. How? Whew. Jesus. Gorio. It's coming from the living room, right? I think it was. It might have. Either that or it came from upstairs. But we will tell, or time will tell. I think it's in the kitchen now. It is definitely in the kitchen now. Or it is... It's in the living room. It was just fucking with things in the kitchen. Okay. You know I have to do it just in case I die. Perfect timing. Not twins. Not getting mare vibes. Actually, I could be getting mare vibes. But I am getting poltergeist vibes. That right there tells you it's not an Oni, which we already have crossed off. I have been wanting that to happen, by the way. Did it touch a plate? Wow. I did not know these things flew. This honestly could be a poltergeist just because of how harshly it's throwing things. But we will keep figuring it out. I think I just heard it hit a switch, which a mare for sure cannot do. Well, only to turn it off, not turn it on. Or let me rephrase that. A mare cannot hit a switch to turn the light switch on. It can hit the switch to turn the light off. That was weird. I'm running out of options in my mind right now. And I'm kind of dead set on a Polty. I think I'm gonna run with Polty, just because of how far it threw some of these things. It could just be that some of them got double hit, like once in the air and then another, or once on the floor and another in the air. But I'm also not confident enough in guessing this ghost from all the options I have. So if I fail, I do want to have like a different ghost. I'm gonna go with Poltergeist. It was a demon. Back again. It's currently 12:45. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I bet you not even an hour of that was spent on the Apocalypse 3 challenge. Maybe. But like, I'm willing to bet it wasn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Solid 30 minutes or less was on the Apocalypse 3. I mean, I did do one more with Kat watching. But I'm pretty sure she went to sleep. let's go through the rigmarole. I don't think I was getting phantom vibes from that. It's not a revenant. It's not a myling. I could clearly hear it. It also doesn't help that I spend an average of like 20 minutes per guessing game. He's hunting. It's in the basement. Was he in the basement the first time? Whew. You don't have a choice because you're running out of gear. Yeah. I mean, I also do have the choice of just trying to do a normal thing with like tier 1 gear and going through that, because I am more than capable of at least doing that, and I do have some money for incense to keep me going. I just want to hit it big and then have like fucking $2,000-$3,000. I don't remember how much this gives me. Yeah. It's also my stupid ass fault for buying like 5 or 6 motion sensors, not knowing they costed $100 each. Like, Christ. I'm also grateful we don't have a whole system where, say, buying a tier 1 crucifix versus a tier 3 crucifix would be like a $50 difference. Yeah, I know, I'm stupid for buying those without realizing it. I was just like, oh, I'm low on motion sensors. Let me buy a few to not worry about it. And then right after, I was like, wait, how much do these cost? And then I saw they were $100 each. It sucked. He's not. Now he is hunting. I wonder if there's something that gives me a larger heartbeat radius. Do you know if there's a ghost that gives you a larger heartbeat radius? Because I swear ghosts don't give me that heartbeat radius that large. Yeah, because look, I saw the ghost over there when it was heading to the living room, and the heartbeat just whoop whoop. If there's a ghost that does that, then I've just found something new for myself. Because I know you, with the myling, you can only hear the footsteps when you hear the heartbeat. Hello, second person watching. Hope you enjoy. If not, it was nice catching you for a split second. But yeah, myling, I know you could only hear their footsteps when they're close enough to where you could hear the heartbeat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. I'm experiencing heartbeat all the way down there. That is a very, very weird thing. But it can't be a myling, because I'm hearing its footsteps upstairs. And as it's going upstairs. says Raiju does with a 15 meter. 15 meter. Okay. I'm gonna let it hunt once more, and then I'm gonna exit with Raiju, because there is no way in hell any other ghost would have done that. So let me see if I can see what your comments said in full. If I can check the comments from here, because I don't want to get up and grab my phone. Okay, I guess it does. Come on, Mr. Raiju. Oh. I wish I had enough time to know, or I wish I had enough confidence to think that would give me enough time to go to the door. But I know right now I would be right there at that middle part. And then boom, I would get right to the door. Yep, and then it would hunt. Whoa, it spawns there now. I'm hoping this is a Raiju. This could be my saving grace. I actually do want to get off, but I want to commit myself to at least getting this right once. Oh, what are we? Oh, yeah, because we're 20 minutes away from hitting the 3-hour mark. Okay, it's done hunting. Let's get out of here. Alright. Raiju locked and loaded. Let's get the hell on out of here. Please, Lord, let it be a Raiju. Joseph Birch, let you be a Raiju, please. Please. It's a Raiju, baby. Yeah, look at that. Just from that, $27.94. $200 because investigation bonus, 12.7 multiplier, and then Blood Moon money. Look at that. I am now up to $3,000. And if I wanted to, I can go and buy this. Nope, that would be all of my money. So, oh my god, thank you for helping me just find that out real quick. Well, I did not succeed in Apocalypse 3. Yeah, noticing the heartbeat difference. It was so weird because I was like, why am I hearing the heartbeat when it went to the living room before disappearing? That freaked me the hell out because normally the heartbeat is only when it's like really fucking close to you and you know you're about to die sometimes. But yeah, that was just crazy. But yeah. Unfortunately, no Apocalypse Challenge was done today. I did get some close calls. Unfortunately, no beans, though. Say hello to Patient 7. I don't know the next time I will decide to do this. I think once I am level 42, which I am 4 levels away, had gaps between hunts since no electricity was activated. Is that a thing you can do? If there's electricity, it will hunt more frequently too? Oh. Strange glowing lights. White lady. Okay, well, that's good to know. Strike. Okay. I gotta read the ghost, let's see. Oh, wait. Does it say it on here, or is it the cheat sheet? Riser siphon power. Riser constantly disrupting electronic attacking, making it easier to track. Continually calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Okay. Let us see. Raijuri. Cause an electronic disturbance at a 15-meter range instead of 10. Increase speed near active electronics. Can hunt at 65% sanity near active player equipment. 2.5 meters near active player. 1.7 meters otherwise. Huh. But nothing else said about the heartbeat thing. I'm surprised. How did you find that out? Did you not use the cheat sheet and you just kind of like Googled it quick? I can walk through blocks, but not a wall. I would love to do an indoor house decoration, something like this. So I have a whole bunch of like carpet things. Oh, did I just read it? Are you talking about the causes electronic disturbance at 15-meter range instead of 10? Is that what the heartbeat is? So what the fuck? That's either this thing or that's like someone. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, electronic disturbance means your heartbeat thing as well then. Oh, because heartbeat and then the electronic things. Okay. I see what you mean now. Yes, I love the paper going through. Okay, well, I am going to log the hell off. I do want to see here my progress. 352 out of 800. I have 10 days left. It is close to Halloween. Soon. We have 10 days. So, go figure. But, yeah, after that, once the diner comes out, I might stream the diner with some friends and have some fun with that. Maybe I can get into streaming Phasmo, get something going. Who knows? But, yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thank you, Brian, for helping me with that Raiju and helping me with my confidence boost. I did need that. Yeah, I'm out of here. Later, folks.